Howdy, y'all out there in radio land. Oh, it's been a trying couple of days. I tell you what, well, it's been a rough minute actually. Got the new Pete's tube installed today. So that's alright, and I got all kinds of bitching to do about it, as I tend to do. Let me get another brew. I think they deadened my legs or something more than usual, because I'm feeling like they're feeling even more useless. You know, like I feel like I'm cut in half almost. Hang on, let me pop another brew. You like the force Shoko? Oh man. Okay. What day is it, computer? Computer, what's the date?
It's Monday, August 23rd.
Oh, fucking hell. So, yeah. Oh. I'm watching the classic. And that kid knows school's for suckers, yo. Didn't anybody tell her? She gotta hang out with old man Hillock. He'll tell her school's for suckers, kid. You know what's up. Look at all the loot you got, just banging away, acting like you're studying. But here's a little quick. How do I flip it? Am I able to flip it around or something? I don't know. But I've got a few things on right now. It's looking kind of neat. Oh, look at that new shirt. I gotta show you that shit. Cause that is dope. Yeah, let's do that. Stay on point, Hillock. Gotta bitch about your things too. Go over there and just bitch. But look at that shirt, yo. Fuck yeah. That's what it's all about, creeps. Let's give a little shout out to the Reaper. You didn't get me, buddy. Look at him. He's always watching now. We'll have our dance, buddy. Just not yet. Not yet. Got the thumb back up. Don't panic. That helped save my fucking life when I was burning. I'll say hi to the planties. Hi, planties. The truth is out of style. Truth is out of style. Even when I don't have things going ideally, it looks pretty fucking neat, yo. Cause like when I look at the Street Fighter songs, yeah, Blanca, and goddamn Gully's getting zapped, yo. Fuck you, Gully. Eat some electricity, bitch. Okay. So, spasm. Spasm. Okay. So, what's a good? I'll go over there. Yeah, that's sharp. Yeah. That's it, yeah. Yeah, and pretty soon we see pink elephants too. Am I the only one that remembers that shit from Toxie? When the drunken taco chef's talking to the Nazi copper and he's like describing the drunk guys talking to the copper. And he's like, he had a nose like this and his eyes up here. And the Nazi copper's like, yeah, and pretty soon pink elephants too, huh? So, big fan of pink elephants. For your health. Okay, so my subpubic catheter came out the other day, and they were not able to reinstall it. Even after, or I would say because, they left me waiting in the waiting room for 4.5 hours for a thing that really, if they could have just, I just couldn't do it myself. That's some story of my life shit. I just couldn't get in the hole, man. I just couldn't get in the hole, but neither could they. But I dicked around with it for maybe 2 hours at the house and already couldn't get it. And then they kept me waiting another 4.5 hours, right? Yeah, recline. So I made an appointment with my urologist, and I was supposed to go see him the next day. And I set up a ride with the stupid ride service things. Although there's a cool story to today's. So set all that shit up. It was a lot of hassle. I had to call my case manager and have her call this company, and it was all this shit, right? And then they call me the morning or tell me to call in the morning, they might change the time or something. And I was like, you can't, blah, 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 blah. Call in the morning, and they're like, no, you need to call radiology or some whatever. Like, it's more surgery because I got knocked out and everything. And so I'm like, okay, I'll get that. And set up an appointment for that. The ride fucks up somehow. I don't remember what. Then I think another ride fucked up. And then finally, I'm scheduled to go there leave here at 5 a.m. today, right? For a 5:30 appointment. So, get up at 4. Mom gets up at 4. I'm just covered in piss as usual. So, whoa, sorry. So, I'm changing myself. And the whole time, Mom's questioning and like, are they gonna be here? Should we call them? I'll go look out front. I'll do this. And goes out, and then she starts trying to call the ride service. And their voicemail is just full. So the lady finally shows up at like 5:15 or 5:30, like late. Thought she was for sure on some CPT, but she was really cool. Her kid's all crippled and shit. He was hit by a lady texting and driving, and she's in or I guess the whole family is in that awesome like AT&T like short thing that only takes a second with fucking Herzog, and she like knew him and like all talked about him and shit. Like, so the cool side note is she might become my nurse because she already does that kind of home help shit in Illinois, but she's just got to get licensed to do it in Wisconsin. Ooh, maybe I can meet Werner. I should have been rocking the Wear More Herzog shirt or watch more. Okay. So, we finally get to the place, only nobody's there. This the place where my urologist is. It's not the hospital. The hospital calls me and is like, are you coming for your surgery? It's just the hospital across the street from me. I could have just rode right over there. It's so crazy. And like, yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Oh, look at these good looking. Got the town liar riding back there. Big titty Magoo. Oh man. Okay. Whoa. Panning the wrong way, buddy. I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling it. So, God damn it. Somebody's been doing some huffing. I got a 12-pack of that Stoner brand. Why does it fucking go all wacky? I need to concentrate. Rain's all over the place. I hadn't taken any of my medicine. And I woke up and pissed again after the surgery. Doing the surgery. Going there. And they're like, you gotta wear this fucking robe and all this bullshit. You gotta take off your stuff. Like, why? What does it even matter? You know, like, cause I'm so sorry. I thought it was like a whole different thing, cause at first they told me I couldn't eat and everything. And then they said, they're just like gonna do it in the office with the wire. And now it was like a full operating room thing. But, the like, I'm arguing about that shit. I'm fucking mom's like, don't raise your voice. I'm like, you can't hear me, and then I yelled too much. Oh. So, yeah, woke up and pissed. Spent the morning, after I was changed, and basically just like reassuring her that the ride was gonna be here. And then it in fact wasn't here. But then it was here, so. Go out to the other building. And then she's calling like the hospital and stuff too. And the hospital staff at this wrong place had showed up now too. So dang it. No, find me. There. The hospital place like found me, and I'll fix it in a minute. So they were talking to like all the places. Everybody was talking and shit. And they're like, well, we'll take over the other thing, dude. So, go over to the hospital building. Wow. Go over to the hospital building. And it's like dead empty, and we go in and we're checking in some like while I'm getting checked in, some little orderly nurse comes, you know, just in a regular clothes though. She's like, goes up to the receptionist like, hi, I'm supposed to see so and so about rounding this evening or something. And I was like pretty dang rude cutting in front of me. I was like, I'll round you, sweetheart, and I'll fucking with her. And mom's like, he's kidding. Can't be like that. It's this whole thing. Oh. They're gonna have you in a psych ward. Can't express any personality in the world. Look at this. So, doing that, I was fucking with somebody else in the lobby. Finally, they're like pre-checking me. Come on, thing. Okay, they're finally like pre-anesthesia talking to me, and like, you don't drink alcohol, do you? Like, I try to stay drunk, kid, you know? And they're like, no other drug use, though, is there? I'm like, I try to stay high. And I'll eat my most psychedelics when they're around, and most whatever. But I don't fuck with it too much. But you know, and then after a little bit of that, the doctor comes in. Oh, she's like, we're not. They don't. Goes away and comes back and is like, they don't want to do the procedure now. Today. And I'm like, okay, because you're high. Because you're high. You said you smoked this morning. I actually did, but again, I just kind of stay high at this point. But I was like, kid, you were just asking me, and I was like, yeah, I do all the time, but I don't. This morning I just woke up, cleaned my piss pants, and came here. I didn't sit and do anything, you know? Like, it's fucking nuts. Get the doctor in here. And then get him in. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they start making this stink about me going home. That I need a ride to go home. And I'm like, I live right across the street. I live right across the street. It makes no sense. Yeah, well, legally, come on, Matt. We're trying, like, to help you, and you know how it is. And fucking finally give him the number of the ride lady. And, oh, he's like, we're going to have to give you a catheter to fill you up to make sure you're full so I can do the surgery. He's like, you know, it's kind of like trying to pop a soft balloon. I thought that was kind of funny. He's kind of a cool guy. We're just hollering and shit. And then finally, I'm like, I didn't smoke no weed this morning or that. I was just saying, I just do kind of constantly. But I didn't, and I was like, I gave him the number of the ride place, like, here, they are my will call anyway, just here, call it. And then he said, I was like, you'll ultrasound me first to see if I'm full or not beforehand? And he said they would, and so I'm like, alright, if not, you can put the tube in my dick. Like, and I I was like, I don't even care. It's not like I'm all like, ooh, it's gonna hurt. I'm beyond that. It's not pleasant, but sorry. It's it just makes you a fucking eunuch, and they just like don't even think about it. Like.